Welcome, car lovers. The biggest lie in the modern car market is that you have to spend a fortune to get something reliable, engaging, and well-engineered. While the masses are fighting over inflated listings for the same 5 overhyped models, there is a hidden world of automotive value sitting right under your nose. Most people walk right past these cars because they do not have the loudest marketing campaigns or the trendiest badges, but for the enthusiast who knows how to look beneath the surface, these machines are a personal goldmine. We are talking about vehicles that offer bulletproof mechanicals, surgical handling, and top-tier German engineering for a fraction of what you would expect to pay. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on 3 ignored legends that the public has dismissed, but you should be buying right now. These are the cars that survive the long haul, deliver the thrills, and keep your bank account intact. If you are looking for a vehicle that the rest of the world has written off as an underdog, but is actually a mechanical fortress, you are looking at the Mitsubishi ASX, known in some regions as the Outlander Sport. While critics have spent years calling this car dated, they have completely missed the point. In an era where engines are becoming smaller, more fragile, and overly complicated with turbochargers and sensitive electronics, the ASX is a refreshing holdout of old-school durability. This car is far more rugged than its reputation suggests. Built on a platform that was designed to take a beating and keep on rolling. Under the hood, you will find a 2.0-liter MIVEC, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine that is the definition of honesty. It produces 1948 horsepower and 1945 pound-feet of torque. These might not be supercar numbers, but this engine is built to run for hundreds of thousands of miles without a complaint. It will carry you to a top speed of 19 miles per hour and launch you from 0 to 60 in about 8.8 seconds, which is more than enough for the real world. The design of the Mitsubishi ASX is surprisingly sharp, featuring the dynamic shield front end that gives it an aggressive, planted stance. It looks like a vehicle ready for an adventure, with high ground clearance and short overhangs that make it more capable off-road than most of its soft-road competitors. Weighing in at approximately 3,120 pounds, it is light enough to feel maneuverable in the city but heavy enough to feel substantial on the highway. Step inside and the interior philosophy is clear. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. You get tactile buttons, clear dials, and a layout that focuses on the driver rather than distracting them with endless touchscreens. On the road, the driving feel is communicative and sturdy. The suspension is tuned for the reality of broken pavement and gravel paths, offering a level of resilience that modern stiffly sprung crossovers simply cannot match. You are buying a car that values function over fashion, a machine that is far more durable than the public gives it credit for. It is the ultimate secret for anyone who wants a crossover that will never let them down. There is a massive misconception in the automotive world that says if a car is small, it must be a compromise. The public has largely dismissed the Mazda 2 as nothing more than a tiny city car, but for the savvy driver it is one of the cheapest long-term cars to own and one of the most rewarding to drive. This is a car designed by people who actually love the act of driving. It is built around the SkyActiv philosophy, which means every single gram of weight was scrutinized and every mechanical component was optimized for efficiency and response. The heart of this giant killer is a 1.5-liter SkyActiv G engine, a high-compression masterpiece that delivers 115 horsepower and 111 pound-feet of torque. While that might sound modest on paper, you have to look at the curb weight. This car tips the scales at an incredible 2268 pounds. Because it is so light, those 115 horses feel twice as strong. It can hit 60 miles per hour in 9.1 seconds and reach a top speed of 124 miles per hour, but the speed is only half the story. The Mazda 2 features a design language called Kodo, which translates to the soul of motion. Its lines are fluid and organic, making it look much more expensive than its price tag suggests. The interior is a revelation for this segment, featuring premium materials and an ergonomic layout that puts the driver at the absolute center of the experience. But the real goldmine here is the driving feel. The steering is laser accurate, providing a level of feedback that you usually only find in dedicated sports cars. Because it weighs so little, it changes direction with a frantic agility that will make you smile every time you hit a roundabout. Furthermore, that low weight means it is incredibly easy on its components. Your tires last longer, your brakes last longer, and your fuel goes further. It is a premium, high-quality driving machine disguised as a budget hatchback. Those who dismiss it as too small are missing out on one of the most reliable and fun-to-own vehicles ever made. What if you could buy the engineering of a premium German SUV but strip away the $3,000 premium that comes just for the logo on the grille? That is exactly what the SEAT Ateca offers. While the public flock to the Volkswagen Tiguan, the Ateca sits in the shadows, offering the exact same Volkswagen Group MQB platform and mechanical components for a significantly lower price. This is the definition of avoiding the badge tax. The Ateca is essentially a German athlete in a Spanish suit, and it is arguably the better looking of the two. Under the skin, you are getting the tried and tested 1.5-liter TSI turbocharged engine, which produces a stout 150 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. This engine is a gem, providing a broad wave of torque that makes the car feel punchy and effortless in traffic. It can sprint from 0 to 60 in just 8.5 seconds and keep on pulling to a top speed of 1924 miles per hour. With a curb weight of roughly 3,000 pounds, it feels significantly more athletic than its bulkier rivals. The design of the SEAT Ateca is defined by sharp creases and a confident geometric silhouette that looks modern and purposeful inside. The cabin is a masterclass in German logic combined with a bit of Spanish flair. You get a high-quality digital cockpit, a responsive infotainment system, and build quality that feels rock solid. But where the Ateca truly becomes a goldmine is in the way it handles. SEAT has tuned the suspension to be slightly firmer and more responsive than its Volkswagen siblings, giving it a level of poise and body control that is rare in the SUV world. It uses an XDS electronic differential to pull you through corners, making it feel more like a hot hatch than a family wagon. You are getting the same reliability, the same safety tech, and the same precision engineering as the world's most famous SUVs, but because it doesn't have the famous badge, you get it for a steal. It is the intelligent choice for the enthusiast who wants the best engineering without paying for the marketing budget of a premium brand. These three cars represent a rare opportunity in a market that often feels like it is working against the consumer, whether it is the indestructible nature of the Mitsubishi ASX, the lightweight purity of the Mazda 2, or the high-value German engineering of the SEAT Ateca. Each of these vehicles offers something the mainstream market has overlooked. They are the hidden gems that provide a better driving experience, lower ownership costs, and higher mechanical integrity than the cars everyone else is talking about. When you look past the branding and focus on the specs, the engineering, and the way a car actually feels on the road, these three stand out as the smartest buys you can make today. They are proof that you do not need to follow the crowd to find a world-class vehicle. You just need to know where to look. By choosing the path less traveled, you find the machines that offer the most soul and the most value. These are the ignored legends that are ready to become your personal goldmine. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the secrets of the automotive world, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a chance to find your next favorite car.